The celebrity lifestyle has long been a spectacle of excess, influence, and shallow intrigue, and yet we, collectively, as a society, can't seem to look away. Take Taylor Swift, for example. A pop culture juggernaut, a branding magician, and now, thanks to her record-breaking Eras tour, a billionaire. Recently, she made headlines for something as trivial as lounging on a boat in a bikini, a moment captured by her backup singer's Instagram post. Let's pause here. A billionaire musician, who commands the economic impact of a Fortune 500 company, is reduced to gossip fodder because of a swimsuit snapshot.
Why?
Because we've created a toxic, self-sustaining machine that worships celebrity to the point of absurdity, where every mundane moment is magnified into a cultural event. And honestly, it's embarrassing. For them, for us, and for the society that fuels this circus. There's an undeniable hypocrisy baked into the celebrity ecosystem. On one hand, these public figures are revered for their talent, their work ethic, and their larger-than-life personas. On the other, they are consistently objectified, scrutinized, and reduced to commodities for public consumption. Taylor Swift isn't just a musician or a businesswoman, she's a product. Her life, every bikini-clad moment, every rumored romance, and every Instagram-worthy meal, becomes another piece of content to be devoured by the masses. The media feeds on it, social media amplifies it, and the public demands more. It's a vicious cycle that strips celebrities of their humanity while simultaneously elevating them to godlike status. And let's not pretend this is harmless fun. This obsessive voyeurism has real consequences, not just for the celebrities themselves but for the culture as a whole. What does it say about us that we can't allow a woman who has achieved unparalleled success to simply exist without dissecting her every move? Taylor Swift, a woman who has single-handedly redefined the music industry's financial model, is still reduced to headlines about her bikini or her boyfriend. This is a person who, through her artistry and business acumen, has created jobs, revitalized local economies, and inspired millions. And yet, the focus is on her relationship with an NFL player or how she spent New Year's Eve. It's not just insulting, it's infuriating. Are we so desperate for distraction that we'll ignore the substance of someone's accomplishments in favor of gossip and superficiality? Apparently, the answer is yes. Let's be clear, the celebrities aren't blameless in this equation. Many of them actively participate in the commodification of their own lives. They curate their social media feeds, stage paparazzi photos, and drop calculated hints about their personal lives to maintain relevance. But can you blame them? Fame is a currency, and in the age of Instagram and TikTok, visibility equals power. For someone like Taylor Swift, who has mastered the art of controlling her narrative, every bikini photo or romantic rumor is just another chess move in the game of public perception. It's brilliant, yes, but it's also deeply cynical. It perpetuates a culture where authenticity is sacrificed for aesthetics, and where the line between reality and performance is blurred beyond recognition. What's even more troubling is the impact this has on the rest of us, particularly young people. Celebrities are the cultural North Star for millions, shaping our definitions of success, beauty, and identity. When the focus is on their wealth, their bodies, or their relationships, it sends a dangerous message about what really matters. It tells us that your worth is measured by your ability to look good in a bikini, your proximity to fame, or the size of your bank account. It's a toxic narrative that fuels insecurity, materialism, and a never-ending quest for external validation. And it's everywhere. In our news feeds, on our TV screens, and in the conversations we have with friends. We're all complicit in perpetuating it, whether we realize it or not. So, what's the solution? How do we break free from this shallow obsession with celebrity culture? It starts with accountability, on all sides. The media needs to stop pandering to the lowest common denominator and start treating celebrities as more than clickbait. Social media platforms need to prioritize meaningful content over mindless gossip. And we, as consumers, need to do better. We need to stop idolizing people for their wealth or their Instagram aesthetic and start valuing them for their ideas, their impact, and their humanity. That doesn't mean we can't admire celebrities or enjoy their work, but it does mean we should approach their lives with a sense of perspective, and a lot less voyeurism. Taylor Swift isn't just a pop star or a billionaire or someone who occasionally wears a bikini on a boat. She's a human being with talents, flaws, and a right to privacy. The fact that this even needs to be said is a damning indictment of how far we've fallen as a society. We've allowed ourselves to become so consumed by the spectacle of celebrity that we've forgotten how to engage with the world in a meaningful way. It's time to wake up. Because the truth is, the celebrity lifestyle isn't just their problem, it's ours. And unless we're willing to confront the ways in which we contribute to this toxic dynamic, nothing will ever change.